Hello, everyone. This is Sister Donatella Soul again. I know. Anyway, we're in this little alcove that dates to the 1920s when a lot of building went on here in San Diego. And it's one of the mission style or Spanish eclectic of our architecture. We're also standing underneath a sanctified area by the sisters. The staircase above us that we'll see in a moment, we've taken many photos on. We've
over a year for barbecue
on. We've done things under here like beep. Let's just say there's been a lot of sister activity on this staircase. And every year we do take like a family portrait on this staircase at our Memorial Day Guard BQ that our wonderful guards put on to raise money for the house that goes out to our community charities and pays for a lot of necessities within the community. I'm here with Guardzilla. He's one of our longtime members and a guard with the Asylum of the Tortured Heart here in San Diego. And I'd like for you to talk a little bit about this staircase and what it means to you.
Well, thank you, Sister Donatella. I personally, every year we do barbecue, and it's so nice. Like I look forward to coming because we always do a family photo, and so it's nice when everyone. And we've had like prides when we do pride stuff. This is where we come to take family photos, and so it's just a very simple yet effective sanctified space. It just goes to show you that it's not about a bar or, a location. It's about a piece of that moment that no one can take away from you. So it's great. I love the staircase.
Why don't we go ahead and walk around to the front of the staircase so you can see the wonderful tile work. Of course, a lot of the tile work that you'll see here on the Spanish eclectic architecture in San Diego was created on Catalina Island, well known for its potteries, and it's off the coast just north of here. So while you visit Conclave, if you feel like taking a charter or a helicopter ride over to Catalina, that can certainly be arranged for you. It's a beautiful spot. As you can see, this is adorned with Spanish eclectic Catalina tiles from the 1920s. And I'd like to call over Sister Amanda.
Hi.
Hi, Sister. I know that beyond me, she's been in the house for many, many years and has had many more experiences on this staircase than even myself. So I'd like to hand the mic over to Sister Amanda for her to share some special after-school memories with you.
Special after-school memories. Aren't those just adorable? Well, this is the loft, and as what I was imparting to one of my other sisters, the sanctity of the space is really about a moment in time. So imagine yourself that you're manifested, you're out there spreading joy, absolving guilt, doing our jobs. So here's the thing, you're in the bar and someone drops a bomb on you. They say something that you can't quite deal with inside the bar. So what do? You take them outside. You say, let's go talk about this. We found that this is an amazing place to just come sit and have a conversation. I've had many conversations here, talking to people about coming out, about their sexual identities. I've also had conversations about, why am I being a nun? Am I making fun of nuns in the Catholic Church? What am I doing here? Why am I even out dressed like this? This is a sanctified space where we find the ability of peace, non-interference, and our ability to just have a focused conversation and talk to someone. Our ministry as the sisters is about spreading joy and absolving guilt, and we find that joy can be found in any place, and guilt can be found where it sits there and chains your spirit, but it can be released, and it can be given away, and it can help an individual to not feel bad about who they are. I'm joined by Sister Allison. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Actually, no, you're not just Sister Allison. You've gone down a rabbit hole, haven't you?
Oh, yes, I have.
So you are more properly Sister Alice in Wonderland.
is correct. So, having a space like this available, like Sister Amanda was saying, it gives us the ability to pull someone aside and have that personal conversation with them, knowing that they have questions, they have fears, they have things that they're not comfortable talking to someone else about, but because they see us, it's that ice-breaking moment for them to say, this is that face that I don't know who's behind there, but I feel so comfortable having such an intimate conversation with them. The ability for them to open up, the ability for them to feel safe in a space within our own community. You know, we have a safe community, we do, but within that community, having an even safer space to have that conversation is what like these stairs do for us. So I enjoy having those conversations with people here. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit of energy for all of us to have those conversations, and that energy we put back into the universe to allow the universe to help us deal with those situations. And I think we just had someone else join us.
We did.
Is that Sister Noratorius?
Hi, sister.
Hi everybody, I'm Sister Noratorius. Welcome to the staircase. I don't know if you know this, but over the last 5 years or so that we've been doing events here, particularly our barbecues, we have gotten the entire house that was here and posed for pictures on us. So we have a record of the growth and the process of our house, and the most amazing people who have been in our house, still in our house, and the people who want to be in our house have been documented on these very stairs. That's why these stairs are special to me, is that I can look back at pictures and see who makes up the asylum of the tortured heart.
The really most amazing thing that both of these sisters and I have talked about is the gathering. It's about gathering that we do. And as sisters, we find joy. And we release those chains of shame and guilt. Taking someone into a nice, safe space here is great. But the wonderful thing on this space is that it's still here. Over many, many years, this town has changed. Many towns have changed. Our bars have come and gone. This bar is still around. It's still on Fifth Avenue, and it still takes the pedestrian traffic on a daily basis, right here, just a block away from the heart of our Hillcrest LGBT gay community. I said that wrong. LGBTQIA, all kinds, all the letters. It says
Beautiful alphabet.
It's cocktail speed.
all the stuff. But all that's here, and we celebrate these safe, wonderful spaces where we can jump in to all the joy that someone has. And when there's moments that shame and guilt may rear its ugly head, we sit there and we are the breaker of chains, because we take that away from your spirit. So we hope to want to share this with everyone who wants to come and join San Diego. And if you can't come and see us at Conclave, come some other time. But if you can come to Conclave, it's November 1st to the 11th. We'll help you out. You can check us out at sdsisters.org/conclave. Or you can go on Facebook. You can check out Twitter, Instagram, Google+, YouTube. Look up all these individual sisters. See what they're doing. In general, they probably all rotate around through this bar about once a month.
If not
Some of them maybe
more.
once a week or a day. But we'll all still be here. Come to San Diego. It's America's finest city, and we want to share with you the friendliest place in town.
The weather.